Up. Today I'm going to show you how to program your ESC for your Castle Creations brushless motor. This is my son's Torment here. Take the body off. He wanted me to make a quick video on how to do this, so he's going to be switching over to LiPo. So we're going to have to reprogram this. He has the Sidewinder 3 Castle Creations 5700 kV motor. This thing already runs like a beast, so with this LiPo in it, it's going to run even better. One thing I do not like is the battery holster on these cars, but pretty much this is his Torment. He's done a little bit of upgrades. He's got aluminum shocks all the way around, aluminum A-arms, brushless motor. He's got a new body. He hasn't put on it yet. He's got aluminum skid plates coming. But anyways, this is the guide here, and it can be kind of confusing at first. I'm going to try to make this quick. Try to follow me, but when you start going through the steps on this thing to program it, it gets kind of fast and confusing, so I wrote my numbers down on the back here. These are the numbers I go with, except for on the 7 here, I've changed to number 2, which is auto LiPo. Now, as we're doing this, I can explain it at first, but once we start going through it, pretty much what it's going to do is it's going to beep once, and that's going to be for the first setting, and then after one beep it'll beep once. You have to pick yes or no, and then if you pick no, it'll beep once and then beep twice for option 2. Same thing, say setting 4, if you wanted, setting 4 option 5, it's going to beep 4 times and then it'll beep once, and you'll have to pick no, and then it'll beep 4 times and then beep twice, and you'll have to pick no, all the way down to 5. Now the way you pick yes is you hold the throttle, full throttle, till it makes a melody. The way you choose no is you hit it in reverse, full reverse, until it makes a melody. And you have to pick yes or no on each option, or else it will not go to the next one. The first time I programmed this, I did not realize that, and I was just thinking it was going down the line, and I didn't even have it programmed right. So it does get a little fishy. What I'm try to do here is set this down so you guys can still see me. Alright, first thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure everything's off. Then you're going to plug in your battery. Hold on. Alright, battery's plugged in. Then you're going to take the receiver and turn that on. Once the receiver's on, what we're going to do is we're going to hold the throttle all the way in while we turn the car on, and we're going to keep holding the throttle. You're going to see some lights back here, and they're going to flash and flash and flash, green, then red, and then yellow. Once it's done flashing yellow, it'll start doing the options. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can't get it to do that. So hold the throttle down, turn the car on. See, it's flashing. There's some lights flashing there, flashing red. Once it starts flashing yellow, then let off the throttle. Now it's going to start. That's 1. Hold on. I just picked option 1. See, 2, 1, 1. Nope. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yup. 1, 2, 3. 1. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. Yes. And then it'll make that noise when it's done. And then when it's done making that melody, turn the car off. Now everything should be set to the options that I picked. And just so you know, full throttle is a yes. Full reverse is a no. Okay. Yes, you hold it down until it makes a melody. No, until it makes a melody. And you have to pick yes or no, or it will repeat the same thing. If you're on option 3 or setting 3 option 1 and you don't hit yes or no, it's going to keep beep 3 times and beep once. If you don't pick nothing, beep 3 times and pick once. It will not move to option 2, or option 3, option 4 unless you pick yes or no. Hopefully that helped any of you guys out, and I am going to see how this thing runs now. This thing should have some pretty crazy torque. Real similar. You want to make sure that you picked the right options. Make sure you got reverse. Make sure that your throttle is, because number one could be without reverse. One of the settings on here is how wide your neutral is. Normal on his receiver, it's very small. If you just rest your finger on the trigger, it gives it gas. My car, you actually have to give it a little bit of gas for it to go. So I'd shorten mine up a little bit, but his on normal. So make sure your car's got, reverse. Make sure it's not just taking off by itself. Another thing is, too, when you pick the auto LiPo, let's turn this off real quick. Now, when you put a LiPo battery in here, when you turn this on, it's going to beep, and then you're going to hear 2 beeps. It means he has a 2S, 5,000 mAh 2S battery in here. That's why it's going to beep twice. If you put a 3S battery in here, it's going to beep 3 times. If it doesn't do that, then it's not reading your LiPo battery. So, listen for the beeps when I turn this on. Hear them 2 beeps? That in between, it was a melody and then 2 beeps. Here, let's hear it again. Melody, 2 beeps, melody. That means that he has 2S LiPo in there, which means that that setting actually had picked his things. Each one of these settings in this manual, it tells you what they're for, which one of them does. You can have mild acceleration for drag racing so your car don't wheelie. You can have instant acceleration so you can wheelie and bash, and you can set it up multiple different ways. But all right, hopefully that helped you guys out. Sorry it was so long. Check you later.